Sciatica is not the same as back pain. Back pain is simply just back pain. Sciatica is when you've got a pinched nerve which sends the pain down through here, down the leg, all down through there, and it can go all the way down to the foot if it's bad enough. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to give you 3 exercises to get rid of this sciatica, and the key thing to remember is that there's 2 major types that we're going to be addressing. Number 1, a pinched nerve in the lower back. Number 2, a pinched nerve in the buttock area. So the pinched nerve in the lower back, you'll often get lower back pain that can then shoot down the leg. If you don't have any back pain at all, but you do have a pinching in the buttock that goes down the leg, you may well have the second type that we're going to talk about, which is piriformis syndrome. I'm going to teach you how to get rid of that, but the first one we're going to do is sciatica coming from the lower back, which often happens from a disc bulge or a disc prolapse, which presses on that nerve and shoots the pain down the leg. So I'm going to show you the first exercise now. The first thing you're going to do is this. You're going to sit on a chair, hands either side of the hips, and let your hips drop off, and like this. Let your hips hang. The hanging of your hips, you'll feel a decompression, tractioning of your spine. And if you imagine the discs like a little donut, if you compress it more, the donut bulges out more, presses on that nerve more, it gets more sciatica. If you do the opposite and traction things, it takes that pressure off the nerve, you get less sciatica, which is what we want, and it heals that disc quicker. So that's one way of doing it. You can certainly hang your hips off like that. Another way, simple, is elbows on a kitchen counter, let your hips hang off, and basically just find a way to hang. That's how you decompress that. Now, the next thing we're going to do is a simple knee hug. So in this position, I want you to grab one knee and pull up but over the body that way. You're stretching right through here, but you're also tractioning and rotating the lower back. And the idea of that is that you hold it for 30 seconds in this position, and then 30 seconds in this position. This is going to help either type of sciatica. Whether you've got sciatica coming from the lower back or whether you've got a pinched sciatic nerve in the buttock area, this exercise is going to help both. The next thing we're going to do is that moving on to that third exercise, which is basically addressing piriformis syndrome. Now, the reason why you get piriformis syndrome, which basically means the piriformis muscle is tight and it presses on that sciatic nerve, is because the piriformis muscle needs a good old stretch. This is an easy way to do it. So you're going to be in this position. Let that knee drop and let your body lean forwards. And as you do that, you should feel a stretch in that area there. And then in this position, you can rotate yourself a bit that way. You can rotate this way, move around until you find that you get a really nice stretch into that buttock, and then just hold it there. It's as easy as that. Now, you need to do this stretch for a good minute and do that one about 5 times a day also. So regularly with these exercises, regularly throughout the day, and you will start to notice your sciatica easing nice and quickly. Plenty more sciatica videos for you. Click there or there. If you'd like a lower back strengthening program and you're on TikTok, click down here on this video and you'll find that one there.